Hello and welcome to with me, Winter and Jade, picking up where we left off last time, where I fought two wars with Russia. One, first war where I basically took a large-ass chunk of the lands, got all Japan and everything they had over here in China off of them, and pushed them all the way back to around there, when they were kind of more going along there. So yeah, pushed them back quite a bit. Also got that stuff. Fought a second war and finished them off completely. And also cleaned up a lot of the borders and stuff. Took over a lot of the what's left of the African countries over here and stuff. Got AI countries to clean up their borders a bit as well. So yeah, not much left at this point. Cape of Good Hope and Spain are at war with each other. I don't really have much of an interest in that currently, especially considering the fact that I think both Spain and the Cape of Good Hope only have 2 or 3 million troops between troops basically. Yeah, Spain only has 1 million to 2 million, 1 to 2 million there, and Cape of Good Hope basically the same, only like 1 million or 2 troops. So honestly, they're not very strong for whatever reason. And they were kind of bleeding each other dry in that war they're fighting against each other, which has been going on for 70 years at this point. But the East India Company and Dutch East Indies over here both have over 10 million troops. So I want to deal with them first. Get them out of the way, considering they have so many troops and everything. So, to start things off, I'm going to need to line troops up on my borders over there. And I'm going to have them go to war with each other. Just so I don't have to fight all the damn troops. Because I honestly just want to get this stuff done quickly. Because otherwise I don't know how long this video is going to be. So, let's get troops sent over here and ready to go. Okay, so all those troops are heading over there at this point. So while I wait for that, I'm going to do some stuff over here. Because I honestly would kind of like to see about getting all of Canada off of Spain here. Even with all the unrest and everything that they have in those provinces. Because this entire area here is not great at the moment. Very low unhappiness and a lot of unrest and everything. One of the reasons why I kind of want to get it under my control so I can deal with myself. Get it out of the way. Okay, so that's how things currently look over there with what I've taken in Canada off of Spain. The rest of Canada there is just horrible when it comes to happiness and unrest at this point. But I honestly don't really care about that all that much at this point, especially considering my troops are now completely lined up on the border over here. So let's get this thing started. Few million casualties already. Jesus. Honestly, Dutch East Indies are doing a lot better than I expected them to. Considering how little lands they had overall, I'm honestly impressed at how well they're doing. Because I was honestly assuming that the East India Company would be able to just quickly take that, all this, and that very quickly. And even the little bit of lands that Dutch East Indies had over there. But Dutch East Indies are actually winning over here in Southeast Asia. With that, no China. Nope. And they capitulate. Okay. East India Company. Let's see. How large is your army currently? Shit, that's still like 20 fucking million. Jesus Christ. But the main thing is the fact that their troops are no longer on their border. Now that is what is important. That was one of the main things I wanted out of that war. Was to make it so they wouldn't have all the troops near their borders anymore, so I can just waltz right in. I'm not going to attack provinces that are these Dutch East Indies, yet at least. Oh, okay. Dutch East Indies actually have their capital still, and I forgot that bit over there. Okay, sure, whatever. So, if I can get the East India Company to capitulate easily here, I can then get the Dutch East Indies much easier as well. Considering the moment East India Company capitulates, I should have all that land under my occupied as well. Just go to war with Dutch East Indies and that's that. I forgot to put troops over here on this bit of my border. Damn. Million casualties so far. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go to war with the Dutch East Indies while I deal with the East India Company here. I have started running into more of their troops over here. They got quite a few that I'm not able to do much about, annoyingly. Okay. I really fucking want the East India Company to just capitulate already. Halfway, apparently. Currently. Wish I was closer to being done with it, though. Ha ha ha! There we fucking go. They capitulated, now I just need to take the few provinces they got back from naval invasions. Boy. There. Finally. Got that done. 7.5 million troops I lost in that fucking war. God damn. Take all. And take all. So now I gotta deal with all this unhappiness over here from the East India Company plundering all this land like crazy, apparently. So yeah, get this stuff done. Get provinciality done. And then I guess I'll start preparing for the next thing I'm going to be doing. Which I think might be a war with Spain. Maybe. Okay, so I got provinciality stuff for all that done at this point. And I've kind of come back over here to try and clean up the mess that's kind of appeared over here at this point. So, yeah. Tons of rebellions and stuff happening because of this. All the constant fighting going on over here between Cape of Good Hope and Spain. So, yeah. Trying to get this stuff done. Gonna be taking over these countries over here. Okay. Well. Apparently Spain and Cape of Good Hope actually got peace with each other finally. Okay. So I guess that means things are going to get a bit more calmer over here in the Americas. And at this point I've kind of gotten this down here as well because all the rebellions that are down there and everything. got all that cleaned up and got more stuff up here now. Kind of slowly expanding, getting all that stuff dealt with for Spain. So, yeah. I think I may have to do something about this as well. First off, I think I'm going to go and get New England over here. Get all of this stuff. Just to make that border look better. Okay. Spain is basically gone. Cape of Good Hope went to war with them again, along with all of these other countries. Uh-huh. And Ohio got its independence over here. Okay. Sure. You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's see what I can do over here. Don't actually have any troops, but I also don't think they have any troops over here, so I guess it's not going to be that much of a problem, at least hopefully. Well, there is nearly 10 million troops they have in Madrid, so that's something, I guess. Oh, I think they just capitulated. Yeah, they just capitulated. I knew they were close to capitulating just by looking at them there. Seriously, did not notice all that's going on because I was just down here slowly working my way up, cleaning up this crap, getting all that happiness up. So yeah, not much left over here, thankfully. Okay, so Spain basically lost everything in Americas. Holy shit. Oh god. Seriously even took that stuff over there? What the fuck? Where did this country even come from, for fuck's sakes? Seriously, where do they come from? Oh boy. Okay. So, troops I have over here. I guess I should start doing something with them, so I can try and get things ramped up at this point. Because it should be easy for me to finish things now, I think. Considering most of the happiness, all those provinces finally up to a reasonable level. There shouldn't be too much unrest causing rebellions all the fucking time. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go after the Cape of Good Hope over here. Wipe them out quickly here. Get the rest of Africa fully under my control. And then I can focus entirely on the Americas. Honestly, this war isn't even fucking hard. It's just taking forever to actually finish the damn thing. Doesn't help the fact that they got all this stuff over here now as well. Probably would have capitulated already if it wasn't for that stuff. But I should be done soon, I think. Finally there. They fucking capitulated. Damn, that was too much work. Okay, so now I think I want to see about dealing with this country. I'm honestly just going to go ahead and do this before I even finish this province ability for all this land. I just want to get them dealt with quickly. Okay, good. Got that done. Take all that land. Have Spain give me this stuff here. Good. Now get troops up there. Guess. Deal the one province Peru has there. Okay, so... yeah. I really want to get this done quickly at this point. My next target is Brazil, because they are now the next strongest country. So get them out of the way. But before I do that, I want Spain to go to war with them to distract Brazil's army, so I don't have to fight it. I think I'm going to get the United States, go to war with Ohio there, so they can take that over. Because I seriously just want to get this stuff done as quickly as possible here. Okay, there. 500,000 casualties in that war. Sure. Now, I have Brazil done. I can go after Spain, I think. Because I now have a much shorter border down here and everything. Okay. Time for this war with Spain. Let's get this done. After Spain, either United States or Mexico there. New Spain, I think. Okay, there we go. That war is finally done. Now I will clean up this border with Mexico. Okay, time for this war. Huh. I only had 50,000 casualties. They had 1.4 million. Jesus. This is a fucking massacre. And it's basically because of the technology difference there. I have like 100 more technology points than they do. Okay, so that's the casualties for that war. Man, that was one-sided. But that's done. 2 more countries, let's go. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm going to bother doing province building for this stuff or here. Okay. I'm just going to go to war with both of them at the same time here, because why not? It's not like either of them are very strong in the first place, so let's just get this damn thing over with. Because I've been recording for over 6 fucking hours at this point for this single episode. Seriously wasted way too much time doing stuff here throughout this episode. God. Okay, there we go. Done. There we go, finally. This episode took way too long for me to fucking record, I tell ya. But yeah, there we go. Got that fucking done. Finally. Now, timeline is the next thing I'm doing, I guess. And after that, I gotta figure out exactly what I want to do for the next series, which I honestly don't know about. Could you try and do one of those suggestions again? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.